Look, I don't have anything fancy to say this time because episode 3, you already know if you watched it because you probably watched it because we are now currently clocked in at a combination of 300 plus views across all platforms. Thank you everybody for watching. What's the meta? Stay in tune because you know we're trying to get these dreams and these aspirations and this money rolling. But welcome to episode 5. It's been like a month since we actually recorded something. I got my brother Midnight here. No special guest this time. So let's have a little powwow. Let's talk about it. Let's celebrate a little bit of success in the busy lives of your young, average adult Negroes grinding in the 21st century. Midnight, how have you been? What's good? Let them know. Let's get it going, baby.
I just want everybody to know it's currently June 11th at 7 o'clock. I am tired. I am I am tired. I've been working all day and now we're here. Thank you everybody for stopping and checking out the podcast. We appreciate it. What fucking video games we talking about? I just looked at Summer Game Fest and PlayStation State of Play. Ass and titties. I don't give a fuck about none of this shit.
Cause like the thing is, well, actually, I guess we'll just go and segue into the game news because that's actually something I want to actually really discuss. But again, we'll get to that in the part 2 of our episode here. But let me tell you something. There is a lot of negative sentiment around the gaming community because these publishers, these companies that make these video games, they're just giving us like 20-minute trailers of nothing, literally nothing. And I'm just like, do I look like I want to watch 20 minutes of a game that I'm not going to get for like 2 more years? Like, I don't think they understand that. And that's not what this is about. This is not E3, bro. When E3, what is it? Electronic,
Electronic
something
Arts.
expo. No, E3. Oh my
Oh,
God.
E3.
I'm
Oh,
bugging out.
E3. I can't think of the name of it either.
No, Electronic Entertainment Expo. E3, literally.
Yeah.
Some of y'all older heads might know. Shout out to my older heads because I'll be there too. I'll be there soon too. If not, I'm already am there, at least mentally, right? That was the summer. Like every time me and Aaron were growing up, we got out of school. It's summer. It's May, June, July, August. E3. Every single time, never failed. I will sit there and watch the whole week's worth of E3, Monday to Friday. Big three: Nintendo, Microsoft, Sony Entertainment. Always on stage, big stage, bro. Those were truly times to be alive because that's when technologies was still very limited. Everybody was still catching on, and like we didn't have like instantaneous news for these publishers and developers just to release their new games coming on YouTube or Twitter, TikTok, on their official website, you name it, right? So with that being said, again, I guess these developers just missing the mark. We don't want to see you play a video game trailer for 20 minutes and us not getting it for like another 8 months to years, right? Come on now, that's not what it is. Not what.
Exactly. And like I said, I'm running through these lists on. I'm literally just going through Summer Games Fest and I'm finna fucking fall asleep. This shit is hot dick. Lego Horizon Adventures. Who's playing that? Like, what are we looking at right now? Mighty Morphin Power Rangers Readers Rewind. What am I looking at, Nate? What am I looking at? Oh Lord Jesus, this is. Let's close that tab. State of Play one horrible. Silent Hill 2, that's not bad. Monster Hunter Wilds, not bad. It's just a lot. It's very lackluster. I'm not really. You already know I'm not looking forward to anything. There's only 2 games I'm looking forward to. GTA 6. We didn't get nothing on that because you already fucking know. GTA don't give a fuck about no gaming shows. They can drop a trailer right now and get millions of views in a couple of hours. They don't give a fuck about none of the gaming shows. So fuck that. And of course, we all know I'm looking forward to Booty Itch 4. Sparking Zero. I cannot wait. October 11th, 2024. It's getting ugly. My copy's already pre-ordered. Got the deluxe edition. I'm ready to go.
Well, I'll tell you one thing. This Christmas, you can get your ass beat for free. That is everything. Now, however,
Exactly.
will it translate to a competitive format just because of how that game series like actually plays and function and looks, because it's for anybody that doesn't know, Dragon Ball Z Booty Itch or but yeah, well just Booty Itch Tenkaichi, right? That entire gaming series, it's open field arena style fighter. So it's you and the other person looking at each other. If you're playing locally, looking at one screen, right? So and like the thing is, if you're player 2 and player 1 is the one you're looking at, and player 2 is like maybe like 20 feet away from player 1's location in the game, you don't know what's going on, right? So the only way I can see this being competitive in a live setting, like at Evolution Championship Series hosted in Las Vegas, right? The only way I can see this being real is every setup having 2 screens, one for player 1 and one for player 2, because we're not going back to 2005 where I come over Aaron's house, right?
Yes,
and
we are.
We're playing Booty-ish Tenkaichi, and like he's playing Goku, and he's like player 1. So the camera is more focused on him, while I'm player 2. I'm playing Vegeta, and I'm 20 feet away from him actually in the game. We're not doing that. So that's the only way I can see that being viable, in a competitive sense.
What you mean? No, it's gonna be split screen. It's gonna be split screen. Split screen.
Yeah.
Come on now. Classic split screen. You know how it is, brother. You play Mario Kart on the split screen. Don't act like you too good for the split screen now. Don't do that.
Man,
don't do that.
Playing split screen on Mario Kart 8 because my frames get reduced, man. I ain't playing that shit at 30 FPS.
Hold on. A great man once said, "A true ninja sees through deception." Now, real nigga Aaron is telling you, a real nigga sees through deception. I don't hear none of that shit. Fuck the frames. If you making excuses now, you're trash. I don't want to hear it. I'm finna drop everybody. I'm finna beat everybody with Hercule. I'm on y'all ass.
Man, look. Speaking of split screen, I am currently undefeated amongst my non-gamer friends, like hardcore gamer friends at Mario Kart 8. I am currently undefeated, bro. They just know what to do, bro. I'm not even breaking a sweat, and I don't want to brag because I'm a toxic gamer. But hey, look, it is what it is. But I'm gonna take a bathroom break and keep these guys. I'll be right back.
Say less. Okay, there's a couple things I want to talk about real quick. Why he taking a bathroom break, which is very unprofessional. I just want to go ahead and throw that out there right now. One, I don't know if y'all remember. I'm just gonna hop on the soapbox real quick and talk. G4 TV. G4 TV was like a gaming channel that was actually on TV back in the day. That had all the E3 stuff on it, Attack of the Show. It had all your gaming stuff news right there. That was our gaming news back then, especially for me and Nate when we were kids. Stuff like that.
Now that I'm back and Midnight has kept y'all entertained momentarily, outside of the game stuff, that's about it. We'll keep y'all up to date on these video games, because video games slowly taking over your cell phone, because I've been playing a lot of Monopoly Go. Games are getting more accessible day by day, but let's talk about the unofficial mainstay of What's the Meta Drake news, because this is not a Drake news channel, and I swear to God, it just so happens that when we rebooted this podcast into episode 2, Drake started popping off in February. It has not really stopped popping off until now. However, in my humble opinion, getting into what we're going to talk about, Drake taking down all his Kendrick Lamar diss tracks from Instagram. A lot of people are saying this is the fall off of Drake. A lot of people are saying Drake got his ass beat so hard he came out with that bullshit remix, Delilah something, on Twitter. Mr. Drizzy Stan himself will tell you more. But however, to answer the throbbing question, did Drake lose the beef? I say he did. Only because of the fact that he took off all the diss tracks, at least on IG. Granted, Family Matters does have some mainstay. However, on the flippity flip side of that, if you just take down all your diss tracks off of one of your spaces, that's not a good look. But then again, who knows? Drake's supposed to come out with a album in the summer. He lost the battle.
Fake news. That was fake news.
He lost. Oh, that's fake news. He's not coming out with an album in the summer.
That was. So I don't know who took that picture. I don't know. He was literally just going to Drake house to hang out, and he was like, he's the one who made that picture and posted on his social media saying new music from Drake. Drake was like, nigga, I ain't making no fucking music right now. Like what? Yeah, Drake. It already came out that he's not making no new music this summer.
Well, here I was trying to co-sign Drizzy.
Don't worry.
I hope
I'll take care of that part. I'll take care of that part. I'll go ahead and silence you bum ass Kendrick Lamar fans, but go ahead. Continue doing what you're doing.
Like I said, people saying Drake lost so hard he got him singing Delilah now. It's like, oh my god. But once again, he literally posted on his Instagram yesterday. He's like, he said he's not worried about quote unquote one trick ponies.
Which is facts.
Granted, upon further research about music news, again, this is not a mainstay of What's the Meta, but apparently he's slowly becoming a mainstay of What's the Meta, Dre / music industry news. Hope y'all listen to Houdini by Eminem, because guess who's back? Back again. Right? But tell a friend. Drake still has the most platinum singles out of any rapper currently.
Sitting at 80. Yep.
He has currently sitting at, I think he's sitting at 7 of the most top 100 Billboard singles of like Michael Jackson did. I think at 7. Michael ended at 6. So is this the fall of Drake? I don't know.
And let me go ahead and take over from here, because fuck no, it's not. Let me go ahead and silence these bum ass niggas real quick. Okay, so let's really get into it. So one, you said the whole taking down of his diss song on Instagram, and I think that's more of probably Instagram saying something about it, because I don't think Instagram wanted that on their platform, because I already thought it was already kind of weird that he posted it only on Instagram, because it's not on YouTube or nothing like that. Obviously, you already know other people upload it on YouTube, but it's very weird to me that he deleted it off Instagram. Because why is everybody making a big fuss out of this? He deleted it off Instagram, but it's still everywhere else. If he only posted it on Instagram, so it's not like he had deleted it off fucking everything. You know what I mean? So just like somebody else we know, but to me. And I'm gonna say this shit to the end of to the day I die. This nigga dropped two of the best diss songs of all time. This man dropped another two more songs showing the fuck out of fucking Kendrick, but Kendrick won apparently. Okay, this nigga literally drops facts. Facts, Metagoon, facts. Not we seen it. We can Google what happened. We can Google it, and there's nothing but articles. We can find the charges. We can find all that shit. Facts. That's all. I'm keep. That's the thing. That's the word of the fucking day, because this man that got me started. Facts. And what this man Kendrick say 2 hours later? Fuck that shit. You're a pedophile. And the whole world done ran through the shit. The mistake that this nigga made was not responding right back. He should have said some bullshit. If I'm Drake, nigga, I done turned you into something totally different. I done turned you to a rapist. I done turned you into something. Cause there's no way you gonna drop this shit, call me a pedophile right after I just goddamn killed your ass. Like that's ridiculous. That was so smart by that nigga Kendrick. That was smart as shit. But the thing is, where's the proof? I'm still waiting on the proof. We're waiting for the proof. There's no pudding here. The proof is in the pudding. There's no fucking pudding. I don't see the proof, Nate. I don't fucking see it. And I'm waiting for it. It has not been put in my hand. In the last song Drake dropped saying, I'm done with this shit till you bring me some motherfucking facts. We ain't seen the facts. We ain't seen it. We haven't seen it. And then we all saw what happened with Drake's bodyguard, him getting shot, which was crazy. And that kind of stopped the beef right there. I don't see if you, Drake even said it, if you're counting it right, I am up right now. This nigga, to me, Drake won that shit until Kendrick dropped that last song. So to me, I still don't even know what to call it, because I ain't seen no facts from Kendrick, seen nothing from facts from Drake. And then another thing, I'm waiting to see how everybody feels a couple months from now, because we're still we're a month out from that last song dropping, so everybody's still bumping that Kendrick song. But now a lot of people are coming around to Family Matters, because if you listen to Family Matters, this nigga was spitting for 3 beats. Like, Drake was going crazy, and let's not forget, Drake is doing what? He's fighting 20 motherfucking niggas. Like, he addressed damn near, he addressed 3 other motherfuckers on the song. Kendrick only got to talk about 1. Like, can we not do the math? Like, I'm confused. Like, I just don't get it, Nate. I really don't.
Or it's like Drake, if he, like we said in episode 3 and 4, if he's literally Thanos versus the Avengers, he gotta come with not only heat, he gotta come with sauce. He gotta come with straight sauce, because it's one versus an elite group of other niggas
I want to say this. I want to say this. If Drake is fucking Thanos, then we just witnessed Endgame right here, nigga. Okay, the Avengers may have won at the end, but at what fucking cost? At what cost, Nate? They done lost Iron Man. They done lost Captain America. Like, at what cost did these niggas had to go through to beat this one nigga? They had to jump this motherfucker. Like, come on. What are we talking about right now? If you gotta jump a nigga, like, what? Why are we saying who won? The only nigga who won to me is fucking J. Cole. This nigga was literally on the beach smiling with fans. What the fuck are we talking about right now? Like, man, anyway. Man, I'm off this shit, because y'all niggas, because this shit don't make no damn sense. Because let's really think about it. This nigga Kendrick didn't become relevant till he dropped that shit again. Till he talked about who? Till he put who dick in whose mouth? Come on now. Let's really think about it. This nigga was on top of the world for 2 weeks, and then what happened? Literally, that song is still popular. Drake literally retook the streams back. Wanna know why? Because Drake got too much staying power in this game. You're not gonna beat this nigga. And then another thing I want to talk about, I don't know if you remember the botting situation, because Drake's last song got way more dislikes than likes, and a lot of people saying he got botted by guess who? I don't want to say Kendrick. I don't think it was Kendrick. I'm pretty sure it was Rick Ross bitch ass, but I ain't gonna say nothing.
I want to say, like you said, since the multiple bodyguards instances, right, that the beef has settled, there is nothing happening. K-Dot is supposed to have a concert in California this month, so again, we will, of course, not like us, will be properly bumped at that concert.
You already know it is. You already know. And did you see? Hold on, I gotta go ahead and mention this. Shout out to goddamn Future and Metro Boomin, right? Hold on, them niggas dropped a bomb on that first album. Why are they not selling out arenas? They announced they tour, and you can buy them tickets right now, Nate.
Ooh.
Them tickets are not fucking selling. It don't look nice. If Drake went on tour right now, all them bitches still selling out, regardless of the fucking of that fucking mixtape and that fucking diss song.
Look, I will say this about Drizzy stands. Hold on, let me say this about Drizzy stands. Look, we are silent when it comes to our artists doing things we don't like, but when that nigga put on a show like Michael Jackson used to, hey, look, man,
exactly. I'm trying to tell you, the nigga MJ for real. When goddamn MJ was going through that whole shit with kids, if that nigga went on tour, it was a wrap. It didn't fucking matter. That shit, throw that shit out the fucking window. Like that's crazy.
Yup, they die hardism, bro. When you can just make waves like that, it don't matter what you do. Whether if you become a fucking convict, you get accused on some moral shit that's not found okay in the day and age that you may come from, listening to influencers of that caliber, nigga, let me tell you something. As long if you can sing a song, we are going to be there for you. As in the current political landscape that we are in right now, which is very unfortunate. If you are fucking just indicted for whatever purpose, guess what happens? Your popularity goes up. In what world? In the past does that make sense?
Exactly.
What in the 1920s does that make sense? Like, again, society is doing coin flips and back flips onto its head. Truly, this is the world we live in these days, baby. I can't.
And you love to see it. You absolutely love to see it. Oh boy. But if you ask me, coming from the biggest Drake stan right here, unfortunately, even with the lies being told, because lies sell, Kendrick may have won this little battle. Now,
like I said, he only won because, regardless of Drake's last final lines, facts are facts. But from the public eye that don't know nothing, which is most of the people we talk about, K-Dot stands, fans, or whatever, that don't look into the facts from the simple fact of visiting Drizzy's Instagram page and just knowing a little bit about the beef. Yeah, K-Dot won. Yeah, whatever.
Yeah, I know. Whatever, because Drake just said it best. I don't beef. I mean, Ghost don't have time to deal with one trick ponies because all his shit sound the same. It's two different versions of Kendrick. That woke shit or that humble shit. One to fucking two. Like that shit sounded just like Humble from 2018 or whatever year that shit came out. That's exactly what the shit sounded like to me. I still ain't listened to that shit again. Like I just haven't. I haven't listened to that shit again.
I will give you that because like I said, if Drake's doing concerts again, I'm not sure if it's true or not. If Drake is doing concerts and he's using his outro song, Not Like Us, then look, as a fellow light skinned myself, I think we can make a light of our adversaries, use their ammo, and so we can use it as ammunition ourselves. So again, I don't know what he's cooking. Maybe he's cooking something. Maybe fucking Eminem will drop something in his album coming at the end of this year and mention the beef itself. Who knows? Eminem could blow this shit wide open by his damn self. We don't know nothing.
The real winner, Eminem. That nigga goddamn did a Houdini trick for real. In the midst, matter of fact, well, I'm the tailwind of the beef. Either way, he dropped a song at the end of that Kendrick shit, and that shit went crazy. That shit is doing numbers. Like that shit is crazy to me. Because niggas were afraid to drop doing that Drake and Kendrick beef. Like Dex will push back because of that shit.
I think Eminem is currently the most streamed artist right now in the past 2 weeks because of fucking Houdini. That's it.
And then you gotta think, Eminem was already pretty high. I'm pretty sure he was top 5 of rappers of all time stream. So that song dropping really, turned it up. You know what I mean? So I know Drake already. I think did I just say this? Drake, when that Kendrick and Drake stuff dropped or whatever, Kendrick became the most streamed rapper for 2 weeks.
Yep.
And then Drake, took his throne back. I think Drake's still at the top right now, and Eminem's like right behind him.
Wow.
Yeah. I still, it's funny. I still haven't listened to Houdini yet. I still haven't. And it's funny. People are mad at this nigga Eminem for going at Meg or whatever. I'm like, first of all, y'all must not know Eminem. Like, why the fuck are y'all mad? Why? We all knew he's gonna diss somebody on this fucking song. Why y'all mad that he decided to diss Megan Thee Stallion?
I mean, abracadabra, nigga. Like, come on, like,
exactly.
Like, the thing is, I think Eminem. Sorry, I gotta call Marshall Mathers now because literally thing is, me and Aaron kind of grew up with Slim Shady, but I grew up with Eminem that then became Marshall Mathers, so I gotta refer to him as his actual name, Marshall Mathers. If Marshall does this well, he can literally reintroduce himself to the fucking world, and I think he's gonna be able to do that. And I don't care who he got to diss, because one track, one diss is blowing up already, because Eminem is that guy who can do that, get away with it, and come back with rebuttals.
You're right. You're
right. We're gonna see who Eminem takes shots, because he's got the floor right now. And if he does take shots, starts dissing everybody, then fuck it. Then it's all
fuck it. It's fucking war at this point. Fuck it.
It's all out war. It's also all out war. But hey man, we'll see. But that has been your Drake / music segment, because apparently we're just stuck on this Drake news. Because I was talking to Midnight earlier, like, bro, we're not a Drake news. We're not really a music news channel either. But that's apparently what it's becoming. Because it's never been easier to access music, honestly. Like, if I could just think about cassettes sorry, records. Let me get it right. Record players, cassettes, CDs, and now we stream music. Then yeah, I guess it's never been easier to follow your favorite artist, man. Listen to your favorite artist catalog. It don't matter. It don't matter. So yeah, man. I guess.
Yep. Because now you have just way too many avenues to hear music. So I mean, it's ridiculous. It's ridiculous. What we got next?
I agree. Well, I think to wrap this up, let's talk about NBA and how the Boston Celtics is about to win the freest NBA Finals playoffs probably in the entire franchise history.
What is
I've
it?
never
2-0?
seen anything. Yeah, it's 2-0 right now. They're up 2-0 against the Dallas Mavericks. And I've never seen such a lopsided NBA playoffs into a final ever in my life.
Well, brother, you did not watch the Warriors run because them niggas were whooping ass. Let me tell you something. That 2015 and up Warriors, when they won those three, and then they won the fourth in 2022. I don't really count that one. But when Clay, Draymond, and fucking Steph were going crazy, them niggas were unstoppable. And then they added KD, it was a wrap. It was a fucking wrap. Like, niggas, they were destroying niggas. And you know what happened? And I literally just read this. So the last time this nigga Kyrie was down 2-0 in the fucking finals, they came back and beat the fucking 83-9 Warriors. So don't count this man out. Don't count Kyrie out, because he can start going crazy for real. I have not watched it because I'm not one grown. I'm always at fucking work. And then two, fuck the Celtics. I hate the Celtics. Will always hate the Celtics. It's fuck the Celtics for life. So I just haven't watched it at all. So I need to catch up on the highlights. I know Jason Tatum's playing like booty butt cheeks right now because I've been seeing all over ESPN. And hopefully, I want the Mavs win. I fuck with Luka and I fuck with Kyrie's. Yeah.
I don't think Kyrie, because he's been shooting poorly. I think combination he's been shooting like 25% from the field, honestly, in the past two games. So again, they're going home. They got home field. They got home court advantage, but I don't think that's enough. Because Jason Tatum has also been shooting like ass. But when your entire team has seen championships like Al Horford and people that old into the league as well, and you have two centers, which one of them plays like a traditional center, and one of them is not, and Chris Porzingis, I think you just have a well-rounded team, and I think the Celtics are going to get the freest ring ever, because even though all their opponents, all the star players, were injured, right? Whatever.
Literally all of them.
Another conversation. But also in those injured teams, Jason Tatum didn't shoot like shit. So either Tatum is like, I don't even need to play. I ain't gotta play. My rest of my team, we can do it. This is the final. This is what we're meant for. I don't gotta shoot. I can shoot like ass and we'll still win. Game 2, I think at the half they were down 20. Tatum shot like ass. They still fucking won. I think like by what, 5, 10? I can't remember. I think it was 10. They won by 10. Don't quote me on that. You'll check it. But still, look at Tatum's field goal percentages, aka the amount of shots he took, compared to what he made, and compare him to what the team ended with at the end of game 2. Don't give a fuck.
Man, look, it's still fuck the Celtics. They do have a better team. I was just finna go there, but this Mickey Mouse ass ring they finna win, because I saw a video of everybody they played in the fucking playoffs, and they were playing the Mickey Mouse Clubhouse song behind it, bro. That shit was fucking hilarious, bro. This Mickey Mouse ass fucking ring, bro. These lucky ass niggas. I ain't got time for it.
I
ain't got time for this shit.
If I look at all 8 teams and how they perform in the playoffs and how much they are not without their star player, I think all the teams would probably be ass minus the Lakers, the Knicks, which is developing because they literally lost their star player and they probably beat the team that was supposed to win the East, which was 76ers. So I don't know how the fuck they managed that, but props to Madison Square Garden.
The fucking nigga. It was fuck that. It's the least. The fucking least over it. They're playing in the least. Nobody wanna. Everybody trashing the Leafs. Except for the fucking Celtics. The Leafs are garbage. Fuck the East, bro. The West is so much better than the East. It's not even fucking funny.
I agree.
They just so happen to play the one team that is not as well rounded as them. Because if Timberwolves would have went, this would have been closer. If damn sure if Jokic gave a fuck, like this wouldn't even be a close game either. Like the Celtics got lucky. This Mickey Mouse ass ring they finna win, bro. I hate to see it.
Shout out to Anthony Edwards, Georgia man. Hey, little Ant, go ahead and come play for the Hawks, man. We need you. We need you more than they need
motherfucking
you,
Hawks. No, nigga, nah. Stay up there. No.
Bro. Imagine another dark skin come to play for the goddamn Hawks, boy. Atlanta will be stacked to the teeth.
No, they wouldn't.
Yeah, come on.
Don't say that fucking lie, nigga. If his nigga come down to the fucking Hawks, who the fuck is he gonna play with?
What you mean?
Please let me fucking know. See, you finna hit me up. What the fuck you gonna do with Trey? What you gonna do with Trey? What you gonna do with Trey?
Trey gotta do passing the rock. That's all Trey gotta do.
Get the fuck out of here, bro.
Assist himself. Third leading in the NBA for assist.
Who cares?
Pass the rock. What you
Who cares? Let me tell you something. Let me tell you something. I would trade Trey Young for a pack of fucking cigarettes. I don't even fucking smoke, nigga. I don't nobody. If this nigga Anthony Edwards comes down to the Hawks, what the fuck is he gonna do here other than watch his career fizzle the fuck out? Like, he has a good team up there with the Timberwolves. He has Cat. He has a lot. He has weapons there. He comes down here, everybody named Mama gonna focus on this nigga, and they lose. Cause what Trey gonna do? Jack up threes and disappear in the fucking playoffs, unless they're playing the fucking Knicks. But because I don't believe in the Hawks organization. They're a losing ass organization. I ain't got time. Don't we have the number one pick this year?
Huh?
Oh, we got the number one pick this year, don't we?
Yeah, Hawks. Yeah, we got number one pick. We got lucky in the lottery.
And guess what? Yeah. Guess what?
What?
That means absolutely fucking nothing. We're still gonna be garbage for the next 3 years.
I hope not. Because again, it's a blessing in disguise that the East is trash, so which gave the Hawks a play in to the tournament. So maybe we can do something. Maybe we can replicate what I think was 2021, how the Hawks were looking. They made it to the second round of playoffs, I think it was. So maybe we can replicate something like that. Because if Clint get his shit together and play like a traditional center,
get the fuck.
Maybe we can
nigga is Clint fucking Capella, nigga. That nigga's a defensive center. He is never going to give the production that you need to have a winning motherfucking team. That nigga is going to run into fucking Joker. He's going to run into Joel and put his hands up in the air because it's a fucking rap. That nigga cannot handle either one of them. Can't do it.
That's fucking. But
can't fucking do it.
That's crazy. But I think outside of that, ladies and gentlemen, I was gonna wrap up episode 5. Once again, shout out to y'all tuning in. I'll try to get this out soon, sooner rather than later, because May's not around. It's summer boys. It's hot boy summer. We're about to strut our stuff and make some waves, and get y'all staying tuned in, because if you don't know anything, or if you don't know much about anything, you come here, you learn something. That's truly what the meta is. So, Midnight, you got anything else left to say, my brother?
No, sir. We appreciate the views. Man, what a day!
Crazy, what a day!
What a month! Let's go crazy, man. Let's go.
Team Drizzy, we out. Deuces.
Yes, sir.